Good evening, peeps. Here we are, back again. I think a 6-week break off, and it all feels a little bit weird again. Hi, Annette. How are you doing? Hi, Brian. So, it's been a scorcher again, and I've locked myself in the conservatory. The newly refurbished live lounge since we were last on. New sofas, new mat, newly painted walls, and now I've made it all messy with all my gear. So it's been a nice break, but we're back again. Bob was a couple of weeks ago, he did a great set, and Alan last weekend, another great set. So no pressure, Roger. Well, I wish it would rain. Gonna wash my face clean. Gonna find some dark clouds to hide in here. Oh, love in a memory sparkles like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. Once I had a love in a Georgia town who only cared for me. I want to find that love of 22 here at 33. I've got a heart on my right, one on my left, neither suits my needs. 'Cause the one I love is way out west, she never will need me. And I wish it would rain. Gonna wash my face clean. Gonna find some dark clouds to hide in here. Oh, love in a memory sparkles like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. Gonna pick up my two-step and shoes, head for the Gulf Coast plain. I wanna walk the streets of my own hometown, where everybody knows my name. Gonna ride on a wave in Galveston, hurricanes rolling. 'Cause the Gulf Coast water tastes sweet as wine when your head's holding home in the wind. And I wish it would rain. Gonna wash my face clean. Gonna find some dark clouds to hide in here. Oh, love in a memory sparkles like diamonds. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, they burn like tears. When the diamonds fall, darling, they burn like tears. Thank you. That was called I Wish It Would Rain, and you might get my wish later on by the looks of the forecast. Might have an old thunderstorm tonight. So that's a Nancy Griffith song, and the one thing this lockdown and preceding it has done is given us a lot of time to listen to music, and I've been listening to a lot of Nancy Griffith. I was a massive fan of her earlier on in her career, and I've heard some songs that I've forgotten I'd even heard before. Good old Spotify, and that was one of them. Okie doke. So number 2 on the list. Okay, this is a song by American country singer-songwriter called Sam Outlaw. Hope everybody's okay and not too hot. Any man who's ever set out for the West had to learn to say goodbye. Tonight I can't remember why I ever left, set home and turned into. It's just something that I do. So I keep you on my mind. It's like good sunshine breaking through to me, breaking through. Keep me in your heart. When the skies get dark, I'll just think of loving you. It's just something that I've got to do. Days are getting shorter, nights are getting long. I still got the stars and moon. I've got every memory. Keep me holding on. Make a life for me and you. It's just something that I do. So I keep you on my mind. It's like good sunshine breaking through to me, breaking through. Keep me in your heart. When the sky gets dark, I'll just keep on loving you. It's just something that I've got to do. So I keep you on my mind. It's like good sunshine breaking through to me, breaking through. Keep me in your heart. When the sky gets dark, I'll just think of loving you. It's just something that I've got to do. It's just something that I've got to do. Sam Outlaw, Something I Just Gotta Do. Lovely little simple song. Love it. Number 3, okay. So people who know me reasonably well will know that I quite like my guitars. I have one or two, or maybe a few more than one or two. So I thought I'd use 2 of them tonight instead of just one. So the next one is a song by Chris de Burgh. Before his Lady in Red period, Chris de Burgh was still is a great songwriter. We saw him way back in his early days. It must have been end of the 70s. He was supporting one of my favourite all-time bands, Supertramp in Leicester, and he was the support act, and he was brilliant. Some great songs, say Pre-Lady in Red, and this is one of them. And you have to do a little bit of imagination here and pretend that it's dark. you're in a street in Paris under a street lamp and a wisp of gauloise going up, and two lovers saying goodbye to each other. And it has some French in it, this. It's a rainy night in Paris. The harbour lights are low. He must leave his love in Paris before the winter snow. The lonely street in Paris, he holds her close to say, meet again in Paris when there are flowers on the Champs-Elysees. How long, she said, how long will our love be strong when you're across the sea? Will your heart remember? And she gave him words to turn to when the winter nights were long. Nous serons encore amoureux avec les couleurs de printemps. Oh, and then she said, and then our love will grow again. Ah, but in her eyes he sees the words of love are only words to please. And now the lights of Paris grow dim and fade away, and I know by the lights of Paris I will never see her again. A Lonely Night in Paris, very atmospheric. Christa Berg. Not sung that for many a year. Forgotten I even knew it. There you go. Okay, let's liven things up a little bit. Sorry if I've not picked everybody up as the messages come through. Thanks again for tuning in. This is a song that I knew from long ago by a band called the Arizona Smoke Review, and recently it surfaced again by a folk singer called Greg Russell. Ragged line of soldiers standing on the floor, Some are chipped and battered, some lean up against the door. The blue ones, they're the good ones, the grey ones, they're the bad. Billy, he's their captain, and he's the only one they've ever had. And they all fall down. The blues are losing, the Rays are ahead. All fall down. The blues are winning, the Greys are dead. All fall down. Little men at tin, and they all fall down. Billy wants to win. Big house in the country, hidden behind a wall, well appointed and secluded. Billy built it all. He got that away from nowhere, just looked after number one. You have to get up early, do what Billy's done, and they all fall down. The blues are losing, the Greys are ahead. All fall down. The blues are winning, the Greys are dead. All fall down. Little men at tin, and they all fall down. Billy wants to win. Now in the grand tradition, Billy's empire grew. There wasn't time to finish all that he set out to do. Now there's a marble mausoleum, it's way down in Forest Lawn. There you'll find young Billy, no one left to mourn, and they all fall down. The blues are losing, the Greys are ahead. All fall down. The blues are winning, the Greys are dead. All fall down. Little men at tin, and they all fall down. Billy wants to win, and they all fall down. The blues are losing, the Greys are ahead. All fall down. The blues are winning, the Greys are dead. All fall down. Little men at tin, and they all fall down. Billy wants to win. Thank you very much. Whew. Hi Dave, Dave next door, and Dave Downs. Hi Roger, it's really sunny Bingham this evening. It's really sunny everywhere, I think, Dave. Oh, and happy birthday Dave Downs for this week. And Janet, boiling hot in Sherwood. Janet's back in Nottingham. Janet, we must arrange to meet up. Right, I enjoyed that. I got a sweat on there doing that one. It's a bit of a thing. So we'll calm down a bit, cool it down. I love Judy Zook. Judy Zook? What am I saying? I love Judy Zook as well, but I love Bonnie Raitt. Bonnie Raitt, one of my favourite. my favourite singer-songwriters. I've had bad dreams too many times to think that they don't mean much anymore. Fine times have gone, left my sad home. Friends that once cared just walked out my door. Love has no pride, I call out your name. Love has no pride when there's no one else to blame. I'd give anything to see you again. I've been alone too many nights to think that you would come back to me. And I've heard you say I'm crazy to stay. This love hurts me so, don't care what they say. And love has no pride, call out your name. Love has no pride, there's no one else to blame. I'll give anything to see you again. And if I could buy your love, you know I'd try, my friend. And if I could pray, my prayers would never end. If you want me to beg, you know I'll fall down on my knees, asking you to come back, begging for you to come back, pleading for you to come back to me. Love has no pride, and I call out your name. Love has no pride, there's no one else to blame. I'd give anything to see you again. I'd give anything to see you again. There you go, Love Has No Pride by Bonnie Raitt. Great song, love that song. Time is it? How are we going? Oh, okay, good. So as I was saying, it's given us a chance to listen to some music, being at home a lot more. And the other night I asked Alexa to play the Beatles, and she obliged and played the Beatles. Must have gone on for 2.5, 3 hours, and I can't remember hearing the same song twice. Remarkable. So this is a Paul McCartney song, which wasn't actually, I think they might have done it, but it was made a hit by Peter and Gordon, the Peter being Peter Asher, who was head of Apple when Apple first started, and Peter Asher was the brother of Jane Asher, I think, who was involved with Mr. McCartney at some time, and he was also responsible for bringing James Taylor to Apple Records. So you've got to And the reason I picked this song up is I saw I think it was an Instagram or a tweet that came through from Chris Difford, or the other one, what's his name? Chris Difford and Glenn Tilbrook. I can't remember which one it was, one of the two, from Squeeze. And it was just a photograph of the first verse of this song. Didn't need any more explanation. Don't allow the day here inside where I hide my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in a world without love. Birds sing out of tune, raindrops hide the moon. I'm okay, here I'll stay. Say I won't stay in a world without love. So I wait a while. I will hear my true love smile. She may come, I know not when. When she does, I'll know, baby. Until then, lock me away. Don't allow the day here inside where I hide my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in the world without I'll know, so baby, until then, lock me away. And don't allow the day here inside where I hide with my loneliness. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in the world without love. I don't care what they say, I won't stay in the world without love. Well, slightly interrupted and a bit stressed without love. Don't know what happened. The connection just went. Other people in the household were still on, but I wasn't. But we're back again now. So one or two have come back on, but I'll carry on anyway. So it will appear on the Facebook page, and I'll also edit it up together and put it on YouTube as well. So, but people are coming back anyway. So good. So that was World Without Love, which was an R6. Okay. So this is a song by Clive Gregson, and I'd learnt it years ago when I played a few songs with my mate Jonathan Jones. I think Jonathan played most of the guitar bit on it. So I thought I'd learn it again, and I struggled. I really struggled to get all the chords, and so I sent the song to my good mate Al Harris, master of the guitar and master of the chords, and he managed to work it out for me. So thanks, Al. So tired of working every day, I'd walk away if it were was up to me. The cry of freedom has me in its way, and I can't wait to sing that melody. How did I get myself in such a row, where every song is in a minor key? I wanna shake these chains and start to strut, and I can't wait to sing that melody. Oh, melody, melody, it's blowing round me like a summer breeze. Melody, melody, oh, I'll take some of that if you please. Can't pretend I've always been this strong. In fact, I'm one of life's casualties, but this tugging at my heartstrings can't be wrong, and I can't wait to sing that melody. Melody, melody, well, it's blowing round me like a summer breeze. Melody, melody, oh, I'll take some of that if you please. Well, the pace of life has never been so fast. Impatience is blowing like disease. When something's good, then I want it to last, and I can't wait to sing that melody. Oh, melody, 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 oh, I'll take some of that if you please. Melody by Clive Gregson. Right, okay. We've not missed anything, Lynn, because I came back with the same song. So we'll stick to where we are. What time? 8:10. So yeah. So where are we? I've still got a few to do, a couple to do. That was. What was that called? Melody. Oh, I missed one out as well, so I'll do that now. So as I was saying, I kind of like guitars, and this is a story by the late great John Denver, who told a story. There's lots of videos of his live shows where he tells a story that his grandma gave him when he was 12 years old. His grandma gave him a 1910 Gibson F-hole jazz guitar, as John Denver would say, which he learned to play and got him into music. And he tells a story that he lost it, but years later he found it again, and it was all restored, and there's videos on YouTube. You can see him playing this song on that guitar. So nice story. So I thought, I'll look it up. 1910 F-hole Gibson jazz guitar, and it transpires by all the Gibson geeks out there that Gibson didn't make F-hole guitars until in the 1930s. So it wasn't a 1910. The guitar's now in a glass case in a museum, which is a bit sad, anyway. But it relates to John Denver, but it also relates to a lot of people who play music. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh and how to cry. What let's start again. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh and how to cry. Introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up some days, helped me make it through some lonely nights. Oh, what a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and needs to me, brought us close together. I guess it broke her heart, opened up the space for us to be. Lovely place, lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To serenade the moon that shines on sunny mountainside, most of all to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh, how to cry, brought us close together. I guess it broke her heart, opened up the space for us to be. What a lovely place, a lovely space to be. This old guitar, John Denver. 8:15. We'll do a couple more. On my list here, I wrote a list out earlier in. Oops. What's both microphones? And left it on the coffee table in the lounge. And we went out for a walk the other day. My aunt Jill, and she says, "What are you doing? What's that song that you're going to do? Is it what's on your list? Barbie Girl." And I spent the whole of the walk trying to figure out how she'd misread one of my songs for Barbie Girl. No, I couldn't do it. Got home, had a look at the list, and some other people that live in this household had added Barbie Girl to my list. I'm not going to do it. Every day it's getting closer, going Ah, there you go, a bit of Buddy Holly. So we're going to finish now then. A bit of a disaster in the middle, but never mind. We picked it up, and I'll try and marry it together a little bit, and it will be on this on my Facebook page, and also I'll put it up onto YouTube, my YouTube channel, which you can find by searching Roger Strickland's music channel on YouTube. This is my YouTube hit. It was on YouTube for about 4 years, and it's just made 100 views, so it's mine. Trouble is with this weather. So before I go, we've split now into every 3 weeks, so I'll be back in 3 weeks hopefully. Next Tuesday at 7:30, my good friend, talented Bob Ballard, on his Facebook page. We will put links on our own Facebook pages to it. Well worth a listen and a watch. Bob next Tuesday. The following Tuesday is guitar wizard Alan Harris. Different songs to perhaps Bob and me, but some great stuff, some 20s and 30s, some Cole Porter, some all sorts, but a great mixture, really entertaining. So Bob next Tuesday, Alan the Tuesday after, and myself back again on the following Tuesday. Well, I don't know if you can see changes that come over me in these past few years. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think where I came from. That's the reason why I feel so far away today. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, you know that it'll make me more than sad. Caledonia, you're everything I've ever had. Now I have moved and kept on moving, proved the points I needed proving, lost some friends I needed losing, found others on the way. I've tried and kept on trying, stolen dreams there's no denying, traveled on with conscience flying somewhere in the wind. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you call me, and I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, you know that it'll make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Sitting here among the pond, forest gain, a forest choir, the flames that could not get any higher, they've withered now, they're gone. But I'm steady thinking, my way's clear, and I know that I must go tomorrow. Kisses fade, hands are shaken, and I will disappear. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you call me, and I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, you know that it'll make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Oh, and let me tell